Our first two heats are off for the men's 200-yard individual medley. So, Scott, who we got over here in Heat 1?
In Heat 1, I've got Martin Hom from Wisconsin. In 2, Artie Wolf from Indy Aquatic. In 4, I've got Joseph Walker from Sierra Nevada. 5, David Bagley, Oklahoma. 6, Carlos Salazar, and he's from Club Deportivo. And in lane 8, Larry Good, and this is our 75 and over group. Our oldest competitor is 88, and he is in lane 8, Larry Good.
Then taking a look over into Heat 2, in lane 1 we have Bob Weltley from Lone Star Masters. In lane 2, Steven Peterson from Puget Sound. Lane 3, Douglas Springer from Arizona. Lane 4, Bob Couch from Sarasota. Lane 5, Richard Tompkins from Maryland. Lane 6, William Trader from Connecticut. Lane 7, Edward King from the Olympic Club. Swimming unattached in lane 8 is Miles Coughlin. In lane 9, Carl Mahoon from Wisconsin Masters. And in lane 10, Marco Reckendale from MOVY. Just so the spectators are aware, there is 23 heats of the men's 200 IM.
While you're on your way down here to help us time, you could stop out at the vendor village. It's almost time for them to close, pack up, and head out. Remember, they were doing a buy one, get one free of any of their items at Green Layer Sports. And D&J had half off on tech suits and backpacks. Tri-Swim is out there with their products. All kinds of great things, massage. Come on down, help us time.
Scott, I will say I did run over to the TYR spot just to see how many tech suits they have left, and there is still quite a good amount left over there. And he did say those are 50% off. So for a men's suit, they're running you right around $120 for your base level tech suit. That is an absolutely outstanding price for those of you that are swimming.
Congratulations to Joseph Walker in our 75 and over age group. Joseph has a time of 3:24.78 in Heat 1 of the men's 200 IM. And not too far behind him was Artie Wolf from Indy Aquatics. Finishing third was David Bagley from Oklahoma. And out in lane 8, Larry Good from St. Louis Area Masters.
Taking the win for Heat 2, representing Arizona Masters with a time of 2:40.97, Douglas Springer. For those in the stands, Mr. Salazar currently is the oldest swimmer swimming the 200 IM. So let's go ahead and cheer him through this last 50. Taking a look at Heat 4. In lane 1, we have Bob Goals representing St. Louis. Lane 3, Pete Tarnapool representing New Albany. Lane 4, Cabrick representing Swim Kentucky. Lane 5, John Chambers representing AGUA. In lane 6, Gerard Von Hoffman from San Diego. Lane 7, Daryl Smith from Minnesota Masters. Lane 8, Bruce Buckus from Oklahoma. Lane 9, Mike Phillips from Ensworth. And lane 10, Bob Krupars from Michigan.
All right, big round of applause. Carlos Salazar, 88 years old, Club Deportivo. In the odd pool, Heat 3. Two-time Olympian Rick Colella is in 5, and every time he has swum in this new age group of 70 and above, he has set a record. No pressure, Rick. In lane 1, we have Rick Ravel. In 2, Jim Clemens. 4, Hubie Kearns. 6, Robert Wilson. 9, Lee McDonald. And 10, John Rydstone.
Taking the win for Heat 4 with a time of 2:27.27, swimming for San Diego Swim Masters is Gerard Von Hoffman. So just to give everybody a little update on Mr. Rick, like Scott said, every swimming event he has swam this weekend, he has set new records. So let's give you a quick update on what the 70 to 75 age group record currently stands at. Currently, the current record set in 2021 is a 221.79.
Two-time Olympian Rick Colella in lane 5, looking for another record to add to his collection as he enters the 70 to 75-year age group.
Taking a quick look over on our even side of the pool is Heat 6 in lane 1, Ken Woolley. Lane 2, Kenny Nairson. Lane 3, Lex Pegasus. Lane 4, Juan Garcia. Lane 5, James Breen. Lane 6, Gerald Burbank. Lane 7, Mike Keck. Lane 8, Dale Charlotte. And lane 9, James Lamastra.
With a new record of 210.59, Rick Colella from Puget Sound continues to add to his list of records this weekend.
Rick, how many records is that for you this weekend?
Congratulations to the rest of the 70, 75-year-olds. You got some work to do.
So just so everybody knows, I had a question brought to us earlier, and they keep asking why we say unofficially the records are broken. So until all results are finalized at the end, we cannot officially announce records are broken. So we just give you guys quick updates. But an important part to that is the timers. So behind the blocks, you'll notice a lot of our swimmers from the local team are down there, but we still need more. So if you aren't doing anything, if you could give us a hand, come on down and help us out. We're always in need of timers.
Got heat 5 in the water. In the odd pool, Brian Kaiser from Colonial, 1776. Tim Shedd from Swim Fort Lauderdale. Joseph Majira from Illinois. In 3, Tom Wolf is in 4. Scott Collier from Alaska is in 5. Mark Montgomery from Nova Aquatics in 6. David Van Dam, Longhorn in 7. Lone Star swimmer Barry Hamilton is in 8. In 9, Los Angeles Peninsula David Lindstedt. And in 10, Robert Kelso from Lone Star Masters. This is a 65 to 69 age group swimming in the odd pool.
Taking the win, representing Ohio Masters Swim Club, getting a time of 2:14.56 is James Lamastra.
Swimmers, again, it's important to stay hydrated. Remember, we've got the big blue water monsters all around the complex. Fill those water bottles. Keep yourselves hydrated. Use that sunscreen. Want to thank the Daly family for coming down to time. Great swimming family. We appreciate you kids coming down to help us out.
Did you say the Dallies are down here?
I did.
Hi, Bailey.
In lane 2, Timothy Shedd from Swim Fort Lauderdale with a time of 2:22.76, and right behind him in lane 4 was Tom Wolf.
With a pretty good lead coming into the wall for Heat 8 with a time of 2:11.14, swimming for Sarasota Sharks, Orlando Perez.
I have Heat 7 down here in the odd pool. Tom Bellin from Iowa is in 1. Brent Miller 2. In lane 3 is William Davis. In 5, Robert Moore. In 6, Andreas Lorenz. In 7, Stephen Hill. In 8, Andreas Sapt. In 9, Patrick Harris, and in 10, Bob Spears. This is a 60 to 64-year-old age group.
Taking a look at our 55 to 60 age range over there in Heat 10. In lane 1, we have Rob Behringer from Colorado. Lane 2, Jose Ferreira from Golden State. In lane 3, Tim Lennon from Colorado. Lane 4, Dan Beatty from Georgia. Lane 5, Incognito Jimenez from Colorado. Lane 6, Gene Philip Riblet from Santa Rosa. Lane 7, Rick Van Dyke from Lone Star. Lane 8, Carlo Trevino from Mission Viejo. And representing North Carolina in lane 9, Thomas Helgen. And lane 10, Chuck Graff.
Andreas Lorenz from Dad's Club out in lane 6, taking a nice lead, fought back hard. In lane 6 with a time of 2:22.40, Andreas Lorenz swims for Dad's Club in the 60 to 64-year-old age group. Nice swim.
Taking first place with a time of 2:04.50, representing Mission Viejo is Carlo Trevini.
Heat 9 is in the water in the odd pool. We have Andrew Gale from South Texas, and 2, David McCarty. And he's from Puget Sound. In 3, Andy Fisher, swim Fort Lauderdale. 4, Steve Kirkland from Los Angeles Peninsula. In 5, Robert Zerwinski from Lone Star Masters. 6, John Sfinchi from Sawtooth Masters. In lane 7, James Jordan with Colorado Masters. 8, Luis De Leon, Team Walker. Joshua Kimmel is in 9 and he swims with Rice. And Mark Rodblatt is in 10 and he swims for Illinois.
Taking a look at Heat 12, in lane 1 we have Ryan McKinney from Lone Star. Lane 2, Robert Garland from Colorado. Lane 3, Mark McGee from Golden Road. Lane 4, local Andrew Plummer. Lane 5, Morton Anderson from North Carolina. Lane 7, John Landreth from from New Albany. Lane 8, Stephen Tuthrow from Nickel City. Lane 9, Rudy Espo from Chicago. And lane 10, David Kays from Puget Sound.
Out in 9, Josh Kimmel has a slight lead. He's getting challenged by Luis De Leon. Luis De Leon in lane 8, 2:11.85.
Taking the W for Heat 12 with a time of 2:00.86, representing New Albany Aquatics Club, John Landreth.
I have Heat 11 of 23 in the water. Charles McPeak from Silver Peak Performance. Robert Fulton, Lone Star Masters. Aaron Schneider from Southern Masters is in 3. In 6 is Jeff Robb, Sarasota. 7, Christian Tuho from Oregon. In 9, Brad Harmon from Lone Star. And 10, James Mello from Sea Devil Swimming.
Taking a look at Heat 14 over on our even side. In lane 1, William Van Rosberg for Lakeway. Lane 3, Jeffrey Konopka swimming unattached. Lane 4, David Popko from Rose Bowl. Lane 5, Eric Za from Bearcat. Lane 6, Galame Phylon from Swim Fort Lauderdale. Lane 8, Ryan Bergford from Colorado. Lane 9, Juan Zambrano Gonzalez from Swim Fort Lauderdale.
In lane 3 from Southern Masters, Aaron Snyder. The time of 2:15.94.
Racing his way into the wall with a 2:09.2 representing Bearcat Masters, Eric Za.
First to the wall in lane 5 for Heat 15. John Rockwall is in 1, Patrick Leverty in 2, Paul Klepchik in 3, Larry Felix in 4, Jeff Cummings in 5. Nice lead, Jeff Cummings in 5. 6, Matthew Gilman in 7, Corey Nichols in 8, Jonathan Armstrong in 9, and Darby Crow in 10. with a really nice lead. Jeff Cummings in lane 5. Swimming for Dolphins of the Desert, Jeff Cummings, with a time of 1:56.44.
Man, if
nice
I only,
race, gentlemen.
If only I could get the Dallies to swim like that.
In second was Eric Christensen from Blue Dolphins.
Coming into the wall to finish Heat 16 with a time of 2:07.29. Representing New Albany Aquatics, Brian Brasher.
Heat 15 is in the water. Jeff Strahota is in 1. Eric Stimmonson in 2. Tate Eklund in 3. Keith Wiggins in 4. Kurt Hirschhorn in 5. In 6, John Newhouse. Edward Hill is in 7. Ruben Trinidad in 8. Barry Garland in 9. And Michael Sabala is in 10. And no, he's not. That was a no-show. Sorry.
Leaping into the water on the even side, we have Heat 18. In lane 2, Joel Acosta Perez swimming for Swim Fort Lauderdale. Lane 3, Christopher Stickle for St. Pete. Lane 4, Brett LaPlante from Terrapin. Lane 5, Daniel Gunnair from New Albany. Lane 7, Kevin D from Langley. Lane 8, Eddie Marin from Swim Fort Lauderdale. Lane 9, Cam Buckingham from an unattached out of Zone 43, and from Alamo Area Aquatics, Christopher Hepp.
It's about a body and a half lead. Looks like Kirk Hirschhorn in lane 5 with a time of 1:59.76. Nice swim.
And close finish over here for second place on the even side, but taking to the wall first with a time of 1:57.23, representing Swim Fort Lauderdale, Eddie Marin.
In lane 3 for Rod Hunt from Grand Strand. In 4, Benjamin Gensler. In 5, Alexander Bezugli. In 6, Kevin Need. 7, Brian Colvert. In 8, Tim Taylor. 9, Ben Smith. And Garrett Plutcher is in 10. with a nice lead in lane 6.
Taking the dive on the even side is heat 20. Representing Colorado Masters, Lauren Kaisers in lane 3. In lane 4, Lance Rudkin from Swim Fort Lauderdale. Racing right next to him is his teammate, Blake Woodrow. In lane 6, Daniel Moran from Alamo area. In lane 7, Truman Wood from Rio Grande.
In lane 5 with a time of 1:51.69 is Kevin Need from Rice Aquatics. Nice swim, gentlemen. Heat 19 is in the water. Matthew Card in 1. In 2, Robert Sussmeyer. Sergei Karkoski in 3. Ramunas Hackney's in 4. Brian Collins in 5. Thomas Luxinger in 6. Cameron Owen 7. Wyatt Hodges 8. Anthony Colalio in 9. And Matthew Talmadge in 10.
With a time of 2:03.43, winning heat 20. Representing Swim Fort Lauderdale is Lance Rudkin.
In lane 5 from Rice Aquatics is Brian Collins. Nice swim, Brian Collins, lane 5.
I was about to say, Scott, that wind just came out of nowhere. It's like, hold on to your horses. We're going to a race. Coming into the wall first for Heat 22 with a time of 150.47, Austin Quinn from New York Athletic Club.
Heat 21 in the water. Brian Janes from Rio Grande is in 1. Joel Shaw from Masters of South Texas in 2. Aaron Helander from Michigan 3. Aaron Reynolds, New England 4. 5, Daniel Hobbs, Sierra Nevada. In 6, Nicholas Gironis, unclassified. 7, Matthew Latimer, Austin. 8, Michael Whitehead, St. Pete Masters. Daniel Rico is in 9 from Walnut Creek. And Brady Bauman from Missoula is in 10. Everybody's chasing Aaron Helander from Michigan Masters. 50 yards left to go.